Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. So, today is another day of Unearthed Africa circles. I'm praying for more consistency, but it's really hard. It's really hard to be consistent at a level that's not consistent. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh wait, I forgot to change that in the title. My bad, bro. It's not. I don't know if it's top one. It could be, but also not. Who knows? Wait. I gotta change that. I have to change that. Bang. Why is Heliopolis here? They're active viewer of mine. Boom. This level is quite the difficulty. Can you please play my game, please? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I am a male. Okay, that's good to know. I can refer to you as a he. TS is a top one now. Wait, did I not change the title? I swear I did. Yeah, I did. It could be a top one, but I don't think it is. It could be, though. Doing progress, thank you. But the problem is making progress now is gonna be very hard. Oh my god, bro. It's fat with the thread, it's just cosmetic. Just like depends what you like more. And what you're more comfortable with. I got 43 on Bloodbath and almost out in 2 runs because I have 4600. Let's go. Wait, how do you play from 46? Is that like... the hardest part of this level. 11 to 14 is a good contender. So is, let me think, 60 to 65. And 43 to 49. Those are the top 3. I don't know which one of them is the hardest. I think the 43 to 49 part might be the easiest. I don't know. They're like both around the same difficulty. Like, not both, all 3, I mean, are around the same difficulty. Okay. I'm not buffing anything because I want to verify it in the unnerfed state it's in. Otherwise, it's not unnerfed. Bro. This looks like Solar Flare? Yeah, because it's made by the same creator. How long do you think this is gonna take you? At least 2 months. At least. 2 to 5 months? 2 to 4? 2 to 5? Subenally Chopper Blocks, thanks for that nickname. That's a tough nickname. Come on. If you didn't use a fat wave, what wave would you choose? Probably something similar to it, so then it's easier to get used to. Bro's beating TS in late April. Bro, lol, you do not understand. This level can't get consistent. I'm so inconsistent at this. And I've been playing it like every day, multiple hours per day. What? Okay. 32 to 65. That's a good run. What's up, Razu? Razu! It's actually trying to get to understand closer, but you can't. Yeah. Although I think understand closer is way harder to get consistent at, because it's like all the difficulties probably compressed in the pre-job. Like at least a big chunk of it, and it's probably harder than this, like the level. So it's even more lopsided. Like, I believe that this could get consistent to an extent. To an extent is a big keyword here. However, it needs like a lot of time, bro. You gained 500 subs in 3 days? Yeah, bro, because a lot of people are interested in this level. $27. Wait, that's a new best, I think, from 27. What? Okay, that's a new best by 1%! Yeah! Okay. Wait, why am I low-key getting a little bit consistent at it? Chat. I've been talking about how this doesn't get consistent, and I'm actually getting a little consistent, a little bit. This is my attempt count, by the way, for the person that asked. I like read it in the corner of my eye, but I didn't see who asked it. Bro. Okay, guys, today might be a good day, bro. Today might be a good day. 21k on a title difficulty level 1. Yeah, cause I'm wave carried. I have quite the expertise in the wave game. That's why. I'm deadass convinced this is top 5. Because, bro, like, I don't know, I'm not the most reliable person, but if you think about it, like, subsuming is so high on the list. That's like 11 already. And it only has like 1/3 of the level is like comparable to gaps like in this level. Like 1/3 of subsuming vortex is comparable to parts in this level. Only 1/3. The other 2/3 are significantly easier, like way easier. And it's already at 11. Now imagine this. So low-key, it might be impossible. Are you gonna go for a new artist or almost new artist after this? I wanna do Tidal Wave this year. Started this year. That will probably be a new artist. Wait, I need to play Tidal Wave slopes. Let's see the comparison, okay? Let's see the comparison. Hold on. So, let's play the drop wave. Like, I feel like these gaps are way easier. Like, okay, this is the easy part. Like, I feel like these gaps are doable, kind of. Like, when I learn it with time, it could be doable. And this way? Let's see. Wait, that spike threw me off. Like, obviously, this is really fucking hard, but it looks easier than most of the gaps in Africa circles. I feel like if I learn this, I can get really consistent at it. The difference between Krombacher and Paulaner Spezi, I think Krombacher has like a different aftertaste, but they're both like similar. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it just tastes like a little bit different. Okay, now I can't do this. Wait, I got a ping. Do you always stream at this time? Yes, I do. So as easy as a really good warm-up trust. I can do the normal slaughterhouse probably as a warm-up. Would you say the first half is the harder half? I think both halves are about the same difficulty. I have no idea which half is harder. Is your hardest relevant? No, it's cracked circles. Bro. Okay. Remember, you had the worst experience with Cracked Service? I didn't have the worst, but I just didn't like the level. Like, the experience was not that bad, because I wasn't, like, too unlucky. It was just that I hated the level. This has like 30 frame perfect at 120 FPS. Yeah, it has like 35. It has a lot. Although I think frame windows are... I think they're more reliable. There's like a frame window counter already for this level. I hope today we can pass the duel from 0. That would be really cool. Keyboards you have? I have a Huntsman V2, me personally. If this one breaks, I might get the Wooting, because everyone says it's a good. Okay. What top do you think it will be? I think around top 5. Maybe. I don't know. Hardest part is like either 11 to 14. Either this. Or it's this. Because of that release in the first click. Or it's this. Okay, I can't even do it, bro. It's act abuse. No, man. Every time I die at that cube, it's so frustrating. It's not go, guys. I'm in no clip, bro. Wait, actually say go clip. If it's a good no clip run, say go clip. Why do I always pause, man? Okay. We're going to have to restart the attempt, unfortunately, because I cannot save this. When is the redecorated version? The creator's working on it, and he says it will be done in 2 to 3 months. So by that time, I will probably have good progress. Wait. 4 deaths! Okay, lock in. Lock in, lock in. This is a good one. No, it's not sub 10. No, 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 it's not sub 10. No, no. That was so close, man. Bro, I did 20 to 46 and 46 to 72. I did 20 to 72 and 1 death during this run. 1 death from 20 to 72, man. Oh my god. That was so good, and then I choked at the end. No, man. Okay. Wait, I feel like this is so much more entertaining, though. And it also helps me, like, get more consistent. I think I'm gonna just, like, act abuse more often. Because it also helps me, like, see my, like, mistakes and stuff. Five deaths, okay. Wait, I think, yeah, that was better accuracy than the last one. That was one more death, but better accuracy. 98.32. That's not bad. 14 to 42 in this same run. That's pretty good. I'll dono 250 if you get 4 200 to bro, that's not happening. That is not happening. Okay, I messed up a little bit at the end. Holy heck, I beat Bloodlust after 236 apostrophe 234k attempts. What the fuck? Yes, yes, yes. GG, bro. Good job. GG on Bloodlust after 236 million? Yeah. Sounds about right. That sounds about right, bro. I'll donate 500 if you beat the next 25 attempts. That is not happening. I can just go from... I don't think I'm even getting to 30 in 25 attempts. I might not even get to 20, bro. Okay. I'm like surprised the world record before I played was only 17. Yo, Yems got 70 on DeAndre. Go, man. Go. Let's go, Yems. Okay. A guy got 23 on Arcturus, so let's go. Bro. Bro. The pre of Poltergeist is not harder than the first wave. What is this, like, attempt at rage bait? God, what percent? 22. Goes at 22. Okay. Can get 59 on my hardest in one attempt. Wait, that's Aura. Oh my god. Bro. When's Europe Circus? Loki, that'll be a tough sequel. Man. Do you play Rocket League? Yes, I do. I do play Rocket League. I got CC Boy twice on Firework finally over 200k times. Go, man. Holy shit. GC1 and Rocket League, bro, you're good. You are a bit decent at Rocket League, if I do say so myself. I think being GC in Rocket League is like the equivalent in GD of like beating Slaughterhouse as I jump from no for some shit. Sick. It's pretty hard. What rank are you? I'm Diamond 3. Brrr! Playing Unnerfed Everyday Circles on mobile and I just got 13. Let's go. God damn it! That click is so hard. 30 is probably like the hardest stroke point in the level. Or maybe the spam, I'm not sure. 10 gifted if you do enjoy under 25. Bro, that is not happening. Okay, that is not happening. That is not happening. More when I don't put more in my tests because they aren't hard. Yeah, if you beat stuff on mobile that's not like that hard, then it's like almost the same difficulty as beating it on PC. I feel like, because that's where like precision matters less. Man. Okay. There seems to be an issue with the 10s, bro. Look at the 10s. And then, like, I can barely even pass them. This level might be hard. I'm not sure. Not sure, guys. I think it's a little bit difficult. Just a little bit. How many hours do you have on GD compared to Rocket League? I have like probably around 5k on GD and like 700, 800 on Rocket League. I think hitting Diamond is like the equivalent of like beating an Extreme in GD. And hitting Champ is like beating a List Demon. And I'm like close to hitting my Rocket League List Demon, bro. Nah, I played Rocket League way after I played GD. But it definitely has way over 5k. Nah, I have like 2.3k on Steam. And I have like probably around 1k on 2.1. Like on the GDPS and on like downgraded 2.1. Or I think downgraded 2.1 counts as the Steam. Yeah, okay. I have like 3.3k based off of that. And I probably have like around 2k on mobile. From 2014 to 2021, 2022. So I have quite the amount of hours. I'm trying to haven't been insane even yet. Well, like, you probably didn't put as much effort in GDS in Rocket League. I think Grand Champion is like being in the top 500 in GD and like beating a top 20. Or being in the top 1000 of GD. And or beating a top 20, and SSL is like being like beating like a couple top 20s, and probably something like that. Being at ROCS Pro is being like top 50 on GD Stats Viewer. I don't know. It's really hard to like compare those two games because they're so different. Oh my god, man. Always die there. Okay. Yeah, bro, Rocket League is a ball and GD is a QB. Yeah, exactly. That's like the biggest difference. Trust me. Okay. Rip. Yeah, the first half is much harder than I anticipated. Do you like GD more, Rocket League? I don't know. I mean, as a game, probably GD, but in the experience, Rocket League is most of the time better. Because Rocket League, I don't take it as seriously as GD, therefore it feels better to play because I'm playing for fun and not because I have to, kinda. It's not like I'm forcing myself to play GD, like, don't worry. It's the fact that if I don't play hard levels, it feels like I'm just not really playing the game how I'm supposed to, in a way. Cause like I know there's a lot of stuff and I can do a lot of other stuff in GD, but like my main focus is just playing hard levels, and if I don't do that, then it's a little bit hard to get used to that. What's up, Genius Cuber? Feel that way with Minecraft. G is about pushing your skill ceiling while playing Minecraft is supposed to be chill, survival, and fun. Yeah, that's how I see Rocket League. As competitive as I want to be in Rocket League, I cannot be as competitive as in GD. No, man, come on. I can't get to the duel. Bro, I can't do this. By the time I get to the duel, I'm gonna die to 30 like 5 more times anyway. I just wanna pass the duel. It's so hard though. Got this, man, thank you. It's really, really hard, bro. Yeah, I don't know how hard this is. I just know it's 99.9% sure in the top 5. I just don't know where in the top 5. Why are you even trying to verify this if it won't get rated? Because the creator's working on a redeco, and I'm playing this so then I can be consistent. And when the redeco is done, I can verify it. Come on, I died to this 3 times, man. Like, just release a little bit earlier and then boom. I swear this click cannot be hard. Died to it 3 times now. I don't know how I passed 30 on my second try from 0. That was crazy. What's up, David? It's about to read that very low to become. Nah, I'm not buffing it. I'm verifying it in the state it's in. Should try alternating at the start of 14. There is no point for 1, and for 2, it makes it harder because you have to control it, like the last click. And if I alternate, I can't control it. Therefore, it makes it harder. I'm not struggling with the spam there. There's no point to alternate. No! W auto deafen. Man! No, I died to this, man. I mean, I won't say that's free because that part is really fucking weird, but that is a frustrating death. Because I could have passed the duel. W harvest. Now let's wait 50 more hours. Yeah, we gotta wait like a long ass time because this fucking level doesn't get consistent. This level does not get consistent. That is a very big issue. I mean, it probably does get consistent, but it's very slow. If this level didn't get consistent, I will not be getting to the 17 release that often. So I'm getting consistent at one part, which is 11 to 14. I'm getting more consistent at it. Because before I would just like never pass it, and now I can like pass it half the time. Which is really good. The issue is though that I'm dying more to this mini wave and to this big wave without getting to the dual much. God damn it! No. I have a recommendation, fluke the level. That's a good idea. The 2 dual clicks is so ass. Yeah, it is. 30 is really hard. Man! It's fine. That wave is hard. Yo, what is that consistency? Okay. What is that consistency, chat? We're getting to 20, like, a few times. That's crazy. Okay. Here's the thing, chat. It might seem like I'm getting progress on this fast. Because 21,000 attempts and I have 33 and 49 to 100. But you have to take into account that I am very wave carried and I am one of the best players in the world. So if, like, I spend over 20k attempts and I'm happy that I'm getting to 20 more often on a wave level, that means the level is fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? $37 today. I hope I can get to 40. I hope so. I'm gonna get into 2 runs really soon. Yeah, probably not soon, but I can get 40 soon, hopefully. 40 today would be amazing. So crazy to see you in the top 50. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. But I have worked tirelessly for a year to get to that point. I went from 400 to 50 in a year. And it was a long grind with a lot of levels. Why people saying top 3 right now? It might be top 3, but who knows? It could be top 3, it could be top 1, it could be top 5, who knows? Bruh. Yo, Linzu, thank for the 26 months. Holy shit. Holy shit. 26 months. That is a long time. Bro, every member is like a member for 200,000 years, bro. It's so tough. Bro. Hi, dupes. How many 120s are in this? I thought there were quite a few. There's 35 of them. And 7 of them are in 60 to 65 alone. This is really good. I'm passing the 11 to 14 part consistently today. Like, look. 16 times 5, 17 times... Like, all of this. Like, I got all of that today. That's a pretty significant amount of my attempts past 14. So that was ridiculous? Yeah, it is. It's very fucking ridiculous. You guys have to understand, I am like wave carried as fuck. I beat Kog'Maw in like 10 days or less. I beat that in 12k attempts. And I have over 20k attempts on this, and I'm like happy to get to fucking 16 consistently. That's how ridiculous this level is. TS seems fun. Yeah, it's fun until you get good progress, because then it's really hard and inconsistent. Was 49 to 100 a fluke, or is that part easier than the rest? It's neither, actually. I just like grinded the fuck out of that run. Like, what I did in the second half is I learned 5% and then just only played that 5% to get as consistent as possible. And then the next day I learned another 5 to 10% and then get really consistent at that. And I did that for like a week until I got 49 to 100. Bro. Jaws is just chill guy, but on TS. Yeah, I don't think I'm a chill guy, because, like, bro, I don't have, like, that much dedication on this level yet. Played this only for, like, 20k. And he played Eternus for, like, 800k or something, I think. Like, I don't have that type of dedication, bro. Bro, 4 to 30 in like 3 attempts from 4. Okay, that was 30 backwards. Like, bro. Bro! True, not gonna lie, but you're making mad progress. Yeah, for a level like this, I'm making really good progress. This must be harder than subsuming Vortex. It is by probably a large, significant amount. Because subsuming has like 1/3 that is comparable to parts in this level. Only a third. man. Also, I know why this level is impossible, because the wave is 4x. Yeah, that is a contributing factor to that, but it's also the gaps themselves. No. Okay. Hello, Choppy Bratan. What's up, GG Onop? I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. Yeah, that was perfect. Oh! Let's go. Job looks when he pronounces the easiest name. I used to be better than you, but then I started verifying Labyrinth and you became him while I grinded one level. And I'm still playing it. So... Oh, wait, do you mean, like, in skill? I thought you were talking about, like, how you used to be better than me on this level. Thought for a second. What do you mean in skill? I think you mean in skill. Yeah, and skill and also point and create position. I mean, to me, like, being better than other people, it's, like, really cool if you think about it. But it's like everyone is, like, in their own lane, you know, so it doesn't really matter that much. Because, like, everyone, like, it's not like you're reversing against people and stuff. It's like everyone has their own journeys and stuff, and it's just playing for themselves. Nah! Man, I just want to pass the duel, man. I just want to pass the duel. No. Are you gonna do Nerfed after Africa Circles? Maybe not after, but soon-ish, hopefully. Not gonna lie, I wanna be like you, like this good. What it takes is years of discipline. And not giving a fuck if you are having a shit experience with a level or not. Just like keep playing it. Like, no matter how bad your mental gets, just keep playing a level. That's what it takes to get to this position. Or you can be one of those people that drops every single level the millisecond it starts to become slightly less fun. And then just like work up skill from like all the million levels you've dropped. You can also become one of those people if that's not your type of way to gain skill. But I'm not a guy that likes dropping stuff, so I just beat everything. Will you beat Subsuming Vortex after Africa Circles? Probably not. No. I originally just wanted to do Ashley Wave Trials. No! No! I did not pass the duel. Nah! No. Okay. New best though. Man, I wanted to pass the duel. Come on. You think this will be harder than Slaughterhouse? I think getting 50 alone is harder than Slaughterhouse. Like, bro. Or like 60, I don't know, something like that. 50, 60 is like harder than Slaughterhouse by itself. What is that consistency, bro? What is that? This top 5? Yeah. Probably. Can you do it again? I wasn't looking. Okay. Watch this. Pay close attention. Do not pay close attention. So I think Zoink can't even do this. He can. He will just take maybe a little bit of time. Loki, I'm curious what Zoink thinks like about the difficulty of this. But unfortunately, I don't got Zoink like that on Discord, where I can just like hit him up and say like, "Hey, can you playtest this, bro? Tell me how hard this is." Like, you added Kashi? Let's go. Wait, did he like? Do you have him added, or did you just send him a friend request? Oh wait, how would you even know his name? Like, okay, you have him added. Okay. Zoink will place it above Amethyst just a rage bait pop off. I feel like. I mean, maybe. Come on. That is not a pass. Like, man, look, I passed this thing, and I'm still dead. Like, are we serious? Are we serious, man? Bro. Like my thing just like curved, my wave just curved really badly there. I have a question how to get good in GD. I'm currently beating Killbot. So you get good by playing the game for years and years on end and playing a bunch of levels. Simple as that. There's no cheat code. You just have to play a lot of different levels and grind the game daily. Bro, that's all I have to do to get 40. Come on. Come on. Do you think only grinding wave extremes until I can beat a wave-based listing and then later return to other skill sets is valid or no? I would not recommend doing that because then you're gonna struggle a bunch with other levels and you're gonna feel absolutely terrible at the game, and then maybe it could lead to worse things. Also, I did 5 to 50 on Africa Circles, the nerfed one with 250 deaths, no clip. That's amazing. Chop blocks, very important question. Should I try beating old Orochi after Solar Flare? If you want to. If you want to, you could. But if you don't want to, no. But I wouldn't recommend doing it after Solar Flare. Unless you have other stuff that is harder than Solar Flare as your hardests. Why is your channel named Chop blocks? That is a good question. Oh my god. Since you're the verifier of Nerfa, I got a question. If you can give me tips on Nerfa in 2 runs 48 and wave to 100. So, tips. Practice the 49 wave and the duels of fuck ton. Because those are like the 2 hardest parts by far. Man. I've been waiting for someone to try this. LOL. Yeah. This is a very interesting level. But like, I'm surprised no one has really tried to do anything good on this. I'm surprised the world record before me was only 17. Thought people would push it a little bit more. Guess I'm like the only person that is like crazy enough to fucking go for this. Man. Bro. Is my body so itchy, bro? Oh my god, man. Well, though on the demon list, would you compare this in difficulty to? Probably. I don't know. Probably. Like, the only thing I can, like, kind of compare to is tidal wave. But, like, I think it could be easier than tidal wave. I was confused why people were saying God, my stream was delayed. Yeah. When happens a bit weird. I hate 30 to 33, bro. It's so bad. That part of the was so horrible. Just so weird to play. But is there like a hair in my eye, bro? It feels so weird. Predicting theoretically, if this got placed on the deal list right now, it will go one spot below Tidal Wave. Maybe. That's like an optimal placement for me, like an ideal placement, because that means my opinion was right. If it got placed where orbit is right now, it will mean I guessed it on the spot. Where's the secret web? Unfortunately, no one cares until like verify the level probably, or get like 80. I have yet to see one short YouTuber make a video about this. But it's fine, because this is only the beginning. So... Our data order will be one spot low tower when everybody was predicting top 15. That's very interesting. This is definitely harder than orbit. I mean, no one knows. No one knows if it's harder or not. It's so fucking like hard to tell. You have to like play both levels to know. They're really hard. Like get good progress on them. That's really hard to do. Skid, what's up, man? Wait, did No Name get 71? Holy shit. Yeah, a tidal wave is longer and it has more complexity to it. I doubt this is harder than tidal wave. Thing is, it very well could be, because it's very like compressed, and compressed means it's very hard to get consistent, and that could give it the edge maybe. Because like if you have a longer level, at least it's easier to get consistent at it, because it's not fucking compressed ass gameplay. It's your GD username. It's ChopluxYT, because Choplux was already taken. I'm not gonna be like one of those people that says, like, oh, change my name. Some GD mod changed my name to Choplux. Like, even though this guy is zero stars, zero like nothing. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people, because like, if you got the name before me, then you got the name. I mean, it would be cool if I could have that name, but like, I'm not gonna beg for it. You know what I'm saying? These guys are crazy though. There's like a straight up denouement click at around 56. There's multiple of these denouement clicks. Like, there's one at 78 and 79. There's one at 89. Like, hold on. There's one at 57, like you said. There's one here. And there's a even harder release here. This release. Because of that saw blade. And at 30 as well. Wait, hold on. My bad, I got an unskippable cutscene. My bad. I'm back now. This isn't top one, it could be, who knows? Okay, but as I said, like 30 has like 2 of those denouement clicks. 17 right here has one. And I think that's it. But yeah. All in all, this level is very hard. Does the denouement or this have more denouement clicks? I think this has more denouement clicks. I think so. I'm back. You're my favorite cheaty YouTuber. Let's go. Do you know the level fair enough? Hell yes, I do. When do you think this will get rated? The redeco will get rated. Hopefully soon after I verify it. Okay. You beating this today? Yes, man. I'm gonna fluke it from 35. Come on, man. Let me pass that. What keyword do you use? I use announcement V2. If he flukes this from 35, will be by far the biggest fluke in GD. Yes. By far. Like, actually by far. Bro. Yeah, the Andromeda fluke from 41 I think is the biggest fluke. Or Spectre from 45 is also really good. I don't know. One of those two. When do you think you'll verify it? 2 to 4 months. Probably. Yeah, nobody knows if it's top 1 or not. Like, it very well could be, it also could not be. No one knows. Come on, man. Why do we pause there? Come on. It's at least top 20,000? Yeah, it's at least top 20,000. No, man. Okay, now I'm inconsistent. Yeah, we're not passing 35 today. No. That sucks. How many attempts do you think it will take you to verify this? Like 150k? Something like that. Bro. If I were you to verify 100 circles, it would take me 50 days to get like a good percentage. I mean, I don't know what a good percentage is for you. I don't ironically take a whole day to get to 5%. I mean, 5% of this though is really hard though. So, like, me doing like 30% runs is already like crazy enough. Bro. So it doesn't look that hard, but it's top 5. Yeah, it's way harder than it looks. Way harder. How close are you from breaking your keyboard? Not that close. Not that close. This low top 1. It could be anywhere from number 1 to number 5. No one has a clue. Bro. Okay. I'm going to end the stream here. We got a new best, but unfortunately not the run that I was looking for. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah. Goodbye.